I think it's exciting that FLO is already 5, particularly knowing that FLO is one of those stations that came under the government of Dr. Okiyi. Before the coming of Governor Kalu, I think we had only about 2 private radio stations in Abia State, and FLO symbolizes the progress we've made with regards to the media space in terms of press freedom, in terms of deepening access to information, even up to rural area, in terms of exchange of information between the government and the people. And I think to a large extent, FLO FM is a model station in Abia State. One, because it is one of the best run. You have not so many staff, but a lot of productivity coming out of everybody. And you have a lot of young people working there. You see a certain level of freedom when you go to FLO FM. It is not like other media houses where everybody seems to be in jail one way or another. And in terms of content, they have managed to carve a niche for themselves in Abia with the extent of the research they do while anchoring some of those programs. I am particularly grateful that as Commissioner for Information, I'm particularly grateful that we had FLO FM in the heydays of COVID-19 pandemic, because they really fought very hard, helped the government to drive home the message. In fact, not many people know that some of the programs we ran around that time, they were products of innovation coming from FLO FM. So we are happy to be associated with FLO FM at 5, and I think the sky is the limit for FLO FM. I think that that station will go far. It's well managed, and I know that that station is also self-running. I don't know your balance sheet, what it looks like, but I know that FLO is making very reasonable revenue, and they still keep to their corporate social responsibility. It is the go-to place, more at least, when you are talking about a radio station that will send or pass information across. The reach is good, reasonably good, given the restrictions imposed by your license in terms of the range that you can cover. And I've noticed that the young people running FLO FM keep innovating. The most beautiful part is that it is our brother Ren Kemdrem that decided to invest in his state, employ young people from the state, and also drive that station in a non-partisan manner. That's why, as Commissioner for Information, sometimes I had reason to wonder whether it was an opposition-owned radio station. But as we progressed, I found out that they were just doing it the right way. Provide balance, provide content for those who say yes and those who say no. And like I said, I like some of their innovative programs, like Journalist Gang Up. I don't have a hangout. I know it's Journalist Gang Up. And then the platform is good. The Igbo program, very wonderful, with the proper and the girlfriend. The thing about FLO is that they have a strong synergy with the Abia listener. They innovate to serve the Abia listener well. I listened to you throughout the period of Valentine, and I noticed that even people abroad were sending Valentine cards. I was almost tempted to send Valentine card to my wife through FLO. I know the governor has been there twice, yes, and I know that it's one of his favorite stations. The governor listens to FLO. There has been, times when, in those days when I was operating in the Ministry of Information, when he would say things like "JOK tune to FLO," correct that misrepresentation, and that speaks to the fact that he's listening. And we are all happy with FLO in Abia State. I am particularly excited. That station was founded on my watch as Commissioner for Information, and it's still waxing strong now. I'm excited about the future of FLO. I know that FLO will continue to lead because I see young people there. Wherever you have young people leading, you have a guaranteed future. Because I mean, the world should be theirs at this time, and they are the ones that have the brain to innovate. I think more here now, they should be number one.